Okay. I just got a Windows security alert that features of this game had been blocked. Okay. Why Divinity? Why? Why did you show that pop up? Lava is lethal. Thank you, game. I know it killed Sir Laura. Praise be. Praise be lava. Rip Sir Laura. Fuzzy, we don't talk about that horse, okay? We don't talk about that horse. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. We don't talk about that horse. I don't know if you finished Ghost of Tsushima. We're not going to talk about the horse, okay? It is a good horse. Nothing else is going to be said about it. Understood? Excellent. Oh, all right. I was in the middle of doing some tomfoolery and some peeking around. What about the Shadow of the Colossus horse? Nope, we're not talking about any video game horses today. We're not doing that. We're not doing that at all. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to pick these up. They're worth 31 gold. They can stay in the chest. All right, what does this one say?
Engraved on the plaque are the words, discipline of body.
Okay. I was starting to figure out
reads, purity of mind.
What all of these say, but I understand what they say. How do I can click that? Okay, I didn't have anything in it. So 1 and 3.
The plaque reads 4.
And then we're looking at 4, and so this one must be 2. I did not do a very thorough job of clicking stuff.
The plaque reads...
Excellent. So, we obviously kind of want to go... Oh, shit. There was a helmet in there. Kind of want to go in order here. That would probably be for the bet. Oh, we'll pick that up. Wait, weren't these red before? Am I crazy? Did reloading my save make it so that I'm not a thief? I'm like down with that. I feel like maybe that's... No, because I started clicking on stuff. Just the Windows settings? Okay. All right. So, is there... Where's one? One is up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. North, south. Nope. That would be...
Purity of mind.
What did we do pot friend for? Why did we pot friend? Oh, the thought the emojis. Sometimes, you know what I need to do? Let me do this. I'm gonna make a change. I'm gonna make an adjustment. Hey, J Hit, wait, hold on. You're here. Did you hear me? Are you brave little toaster pilled, or are you not? Yeah, we're definitely. Thank you for the test. Thank you. We're definitely good. We're definitely good on the emojis. What I'm gonna do for you guys, sometimes I think they appear a little bit off the edge, right? Would you guys agree with that? Sometimes they show up a little bit too far out of the center of the screen, hard to see, maybe disappear in a funky way. Well, I have excellent news for you. I've just made it small so it's not on the extreme edges of the screen. It still takes up most of the screen, just not the entire thing. And now it's centered in the middle. So if you get some weird spawns kind of off to the side, they'll show up more in the center of the screen now. Be a little bit easier to see. What do you think of that? Do we like that? Do we hate it? Like it, love it, gotta have it. Ifin, do you need to check this out? Do you need to use your special eyes?
The plaque reads, purity of mind.
Okay.
The plaque reads, 2, Order of Society. Engraved on the plaque are the words, discipline of body.
Mm-hmm.
The plaque reads, 4, loyalty to the divine.
So I'm going to make a note that that is west, east, south, north. And I don't 100% know what to do with it yet. And I'm going to cast Peace of Mind on Ifin and see if he can see like a button or something on these guys. Because he has...
The plaque reads, 2.
Well, that's the wrong one, so good job, me. With Peace of Mind, he has 38 wits. So if there's something hidden on these
The
fuckers,
plaque reads,
I would sure as goddamn hell expect him to find it.
the plaque reads, purity of mind. The plaque reads,
No. Okay. You guys did not give me the vibe check on the new...
Careful. I spotted a trap.
Did you, Ifin? Thank you so much. Only with peace of mind. All right, buddy. Empty hunting jar. Pepper.
What's this? I found something.
Oh. They trapped their cups. What are you talking about, Fuzzy? Make it where you should... What? Make it where I won't be questioning it. Oh, you're talking about the emote wall change that I made? I mean, that's what I tried to do. I tried to put it in a spot that maybe makes it a little bit more obvious that they're working. That was the whole goal. Fries. Teaspoon.
Nothing. Just more Magister rubbish.
Fish. So just nobody came in the code of wizardry. Nobody came in the kitchen. Is that what I'm to surmise by the fact that I found explosions when I came in here? Nobody checked in here. And also there was only one trap, and of course I hid it before I could find it. Lord.
a combination lock is embedded into the face of the hatch with 4 numbered dials.
Okay.
A sequence of numbers has been engraved on the face of the mechanism. 1324. Below this are 4 dials.
1324.
Each of the 4 dials bears 4 phrases that can be rotated into place.
Oh, okay.
The first dial must be set.
Motherfucker, I don't. You think I memorized their? Hold on, actually. Wasn't it Pottle? I feel like it was Pottle. Isn't this might just be in 1-3? What did? Hold on.
A sequence of numbers has been engraved on each of the 4. The first dial must be
just-
set.
I don't think this is even a puzzle. It is Pottle.
A combination lock is in a sequence of each of the 4 dials. The first dial
Hold
must
on.
be set.
I'm stupid if I don't save before I do this in case it fucking locks me out of getting down
A
here.
combination lock is embedded in a sequence of each of the 4 dials. The first, the mechanism, the second dial, the mechanism, the third dial bears another click. One last dial remains, with the same phrases as all the others. The final dial clicks. Then, deeper within the mechanism, the sound of gears turning and a bolt withdrawing. The hatch yields, clicking open.
That literally doesn't even count as a puzzle video game.
Here, the whites must have surely taken it.
If I were a white, where would I hide?
That doesn't
If there's
hardly
anything important here, the whites must have surely taken it.
barely count as a puzzle. In my humble opinion. Just tells you the paladins are pretty dumb. I would tend to agree. I would tend to agree. I mean, or unobservant. It was under boxes, and like technically, like you did kind of have to see where it was.
Of course, the Magisters turned to the Black Ring. Dressing swineherds in red robes does not suddenly make them better people.
Wow, what do you got against swineherds, dude? Love paper. Where does this door go? Hello? Can I go down here?
Daylight. There must be an opening nearby.
Oh, okay. Can I grab that? Alright. There's a ladder. Okay. We're kind of going off into more of the city up that way, though, so let's... Memes have been scary? What kind of memes are you participating in or privy to? Wow, words. Memes aren't scary, they're for fun. Lucky charm.
Nothing, nothing, and more nothing. This is a waste of my damn time.
Paper.
This is taking too long. I'd better see some results.
Dude, he sounds so mad. Why you have to be mad? Oh, I can't check this desk though, huh?
Shitties? Useless mundanities. Find me something solid on the whites.
That's not the memes' faults then. Don't judge the memes too harshly. Oh, we got the lag again. We got the save lag. It's back.
Order of Society.
It was you who sent us the War Owl. Without you, the Black Ring-loving Magisters would still be in charge. I suppose you have earned the right to involve yourself in Paladin business. Just this once. All this is thanks to you, you know. If we hadn't found out what the Whites were doing in the Black Pits, we wouldn't have known that they had to be stopped. I am in your debt. The Lord Dread lies in the harbor, but the hammer isn't aboard. Nor is she among the piles of Magister bodies. Should you hear anything, you are of course welcome to bring it to me. But rest assured, your help is not needed. My paladins will find her, and she will face divine justice. Very well. We know that Dallas and the Whites conducted their heresy from these barracks. If they were all working for the Black Ring, and I believe they were, there must be some sign of it in this building, perhaps even a safe house. We don't have much yet, but we will tear down every brick until we find their wretched hiding hole, and then we'll haul Dallas into the light. Not much, at least not yet. Perhaps you'd have better luck, given your credentials. The White Magisters were in these barracks when the fighting began, an entire cabal of them. If we find them, we will find Dallas, I have no doubt. They must have left some clue as they ran. Something that will lead us to their secret little den. Find it! Who can truly know a diseased mind? She is rotten to the core. That I am sure of. Although much as I despise the creature, I have never known her to be a coward. She fought well in battles against the Black Ring. Wherever she's hiding, she will not go quietly. I pray it helps. Voidwoken at one gate and the Black Ring at the other. We need to stop this madness. Do you need anything more? She disobeyed orders. She knew the consequences. I expect she shall receive justice. The Whites have betrayed the memory of Lucian in the most heinous manner. We've had our suspicions, but you provided us with proof. Collusion with the Black Ring. So we acted to put a stop to their treason. The Order must persist. The Order must endure. The Magisters can no longer have power. Enjoy the city, won't you? Arx is wonderful at this time of year.
Yeah, the corpses piled by the entrance gate really gave me that sense of wonder. Thanks. I don't really like that guy, I don't think. Not only did I have to coax information out of him, he's a bit too paladin-y for my taste. Which might sound redundant, but you know what I mean. Probably doesn't like me either. Well, then he's a fucking idiot. Because I'm way better and cooler than he is. So.
Someone worked hard to keep this place secret.
Not that hard. They wrote the fucking combination on the lock. They wrote the combination on the lock. Like, dead ass, it was just right there. I can think of a lot of other ways that I would have worked harder to conceal the location of a place than they did for their place. Source puddle. Oh, there's stairs down over there. Okay. Interesting. I drank that shake and it gave me the god darn hiccups.
Careful now. That's a trap.
Oh, and we booby trapped our library. That looks suspicious, doesn't it? That looks hella suspicious, dude. Alright, Captain Wits. Find me my secret lever.
Uh-huh. There's something behind this painting.
Fucking do it. Find me my traps. What's that triangle one?
Look out. I see a trap nearby. Careful. I spotted a trap.
Yo, this place is fucked up.
Careful. I spotted a trap. Careful. I spotted a trap.
Alright, what are these? I can't even... It's not a pressure plate. Weird, huh? It's like a gas thingy? Can I stand on it? Probably not.
Uh-huh. There's something behind this painting.
Is there? Maybe I probably should have been. I'm gonna have to pull all these paintings off the wall, aren't I? I wasn't really paying attention to which paintings. Can this trigger the trap?
More Magister trickery.
Good.
They
There's
must
a
have many
battalion.
secrets to go to all these lengths.
Wait, why does it say body? That's freaky. A chest key. I take it. Ooh. Really? That painting survived that trap? Alright, why don't you put it on this then, Iffin? What does that do? Not shit. Alrighty then. Power skill book. I'll take this. What was that? Nothing? Okay. What's over here? Oh, grotesque jars, my favorite. What's this?
The following subversives, known as Seekers, have been confirmed as dead or apprehended. Duggan, dwarf, male. Alistair, human, male. Claude, dwarf, male. Vartex, lizard, male. Leia, human, female. Doric, human, male. Exeter, human, male. Kurban, human, male. Halorn, dwarf, male. Tarleen, human, female. Constance, human, female.
Rip all of those homies. Oh, is there a button called Mind behind this? Oh my god, are we gonna do the same fucking... No. No, no. They would not make me do the same exact goddamn puzzle. There's no way. I don't believe it. Not enough strength? How did you pick up the other painting, Iffin? How did you do that, buddy? This one doesn't look that much bigger. Oh, pure. Yep. Oh, okay. Purity of mind, discipline of body. These guys have a fucking problem. Primarily, that problem is over-reliance on a single phrase to hide all of their shit. Oh. Fair enough. What does this one do? Good thing I blinded it. Hey. Oh, wait. So if we get the shit wrong... Oh, I bet that's what all these thingies are for if we fuck up the... Well, good thing it's this... It worked great until I showed up. We don't know that. We don't know. I mean, also, I'm the first person who found it and looked at it. I still think that's a pretty bad track. 0-1? 0-1's a pretty bad track record. Like, granted, there's room to grow, kind of, at least, but... I feel like it's a bit of a losing strategy to start off 0-1. It's not a great look. Oh, damn it, that's a regular-ass spoon, isn't it? Yes! Put it on the table. You know what I mean? Like, it's not great. Oh, this one's just called Button, though. We just push this one for free? Hell yeah. Yeet. Button. Julius. What are we shouting about, buddy? No. No. Julius. No. Hey. No. 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 I don't think that's necessary. No, I don't. I think you're being very rude. Yes, you are. Uh-huh. You heard me. I calls him like I sees him, cat. Yes, very rude. Yes, you, very rude. You heard me. No. No. I'm not just gonna give in because you squawk about it. Mm-mm. No. No, I'm busy. I actually need to stand up for a second, so you're not gonna... No, you're not gonna get anything. No. No. I'm busy. No, I'm busy. Yeah, I am. Ow. We don't pull, we jump. Ouch. Oh, come here, Bubba. Come here. Oh, big kitty. No, let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. No claws. Oh, there's the big baby. What's up, buddy? There you go. I should put that. Ow. Ow. Hey. No. What are you doing on the desk? What are you doing on the desk, Julius? Huh? What are we doing
Why
on the desk?
you looking so sad, kitty?
It's just how he looks. He doesn't really have a happy face. What are you doing on the desk? Do you think that's where you should be? Hmm? Yeah, he has resting sad face. He does. Oh, now we're going to get back on the lap, are we? After you abandoned the lap. I watched you abandon the lap, Julius. You think I don't... Hey, no. You think I don't know what you did? I don't think you should be up here. Come on. Come here. Come here. Up here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Stop kneading. No. Come here. Come here, buddy. What are you doing? Huh? You want to get over here? Julius, come here. Right here. Come on. Come on. Just get down here. Julius. What? You don't even know what you're looking at on that screen. It's a very complicated game. You wouldn't understand. With your little cat brain. Huh? Come here. Come here. All the way. All the way. Come on, Bubba. Get off of my desk. Get off of my desk. There you go. But you know you can't stay here. I have to play. I'm busy. Too busy for Kitty. Huh? It's too early. You gotta come back in 2 hours. Then I'm not too busy for Kitty. Huh? What are you doing, buddy? What's up? Oh, goodness. And you are shedding like crazy, cat. You are going absolutely bananas with the fur all over the place. You understand me? You get it? Hmm? They can't see, but I know. No, my computer's on the other the cats know not to get on my tower. I taught them that immediately when I decided where to put it. It's really easy to teach a cat not to do that. Well, it's really easy to teach most cats that are teachable how to not do that. Some cats will never learn, and some cats are incapable of learning. And some cats will learn you don't want them to do something, and then they will just only do that thing you don't want them to do. But my kitties are good kitties, aren't you, buddy? Now hop down. Go on. Yep, good boy. I keep my computer in an area of low traffic. I keep my computer in an area of low traffic so that the cats aren't incentivized and don't really think of it as like a place to go. No, Bubba. Hey. And so the cats aren't really incentivized to go in the spot behind, basically right on the other side of my camera is where my tower is. And there's kind of stuff on top of it, so it knows how to shut off the monitor. That is impressive. That is impressive. And funny. But yeah, no, my cats will... That will never be a thing that happens for me. Okay, so... Oh. The scene of a motherfucking murder is what was behind that button. That's buck wild. Yep, sure enough. Also, there's a trap right there. Ah, not that kind of trap. There's a... Okay, that's not good. So yeah, anyway, my cats are pretty good kitty cats, don't have much to complain about. Fane, can you come suck up this poison?
So anyways, I started blasting.
Hell yeah. Alright, that poison's gone. Good job, Fane. 53-month resub, Skid. 53-month. That is a long-ass time. So these are... Yeah, these are probably... They probably, like, spit out death fog if I fuck it up or something. Alright. Oh. Oops. Well, I found the pressure plate for that. With my foot. Is it cursed? Can you still suck it up? Wait, why did it go away? What just happened there? Oh. Wait, was he plugging it?
That looks dangerous. Maybe a trap. Better give it a wide berth.
Or does it just go away after a certain amount of time? Playing with friends just disappears from the game. They know exactly what happened. Yeah. You must have a streaming PC that is running the actual stream then. Sorry, bud. Oh, the acid is destroying armor. Oops. So wait. Cursed poison applies acid and poison. Huh, okay. Well, why did it go away? That's so weird. Okay, that's even stranger to me. I truly don't know what is happening. Probably could have waited until the spell was off cooldown, I guess. Oh well, he's fine. In fact, he probably liked it. I'm gonna be honest. Potion bottle. Mushroom. Potion bottle. Alright. Grab this. Grab that. Check that. Pick up some shit. Pick up some more shit. Oh, these are... There we go. Read some books. Grab some shit.
Careful. I spotted a trap.
Where? On the wall? What is that? Is that supposed to shoot when I touch the pressure plate? Because it didn't. Ooh, Drita Eviat. 3 con, Hydrosophist, Healing Ritual. I mean, okay. Just give me a... Yeah, just replace this. She's had 11, though. Doesn't matter. Uppies is uppies. Free healing ritual skill is also goated here. It's very good. Love that for me. God, I have so many gall darn books. How did this happen? Painting of a relic. Let's just leave that here with all the other paintings. I don't want that. Whoops. Encrypted book. Nonsensical words sprawl across this book as if an ogre had eaten the alphabet and vomited up upon the paper. You presume it to be some kind of code, but you have no interest in deciphering it. Right? Nobody has any interest in deciphering this? What? That's crazy to me. Charming arrowhead, an actual new recipe. Wow. Oh. That also gave me new recipes. Okay, I have a bunch of boring books to read, a key to find, and some stuff to... I think a bunch of these are going to be duplicates, so we can probably skip over some of it. hopefully. I think the city guys are gonna have to start getting the yeet treatment. I got 2 encrypted books. I don't want to read either one of them. Okay. I see. Oh, I got a 3rd encrypted book. Those might just get yeeted then. Fuck them. Fucking encrypted book. Ooh, new +1 leadership. That's good. It doesn't reflect 40% of melee damage as physical damage, but it is an upgrade. Oh.
Nice.
Lol. It is an upgrade. Very funny. 2 strength, 5 wits, arrow thirds, geomancer summoning. I can't imagine a worse helmet for me. Fane has 2 intelligence, 1 summoning. Helmet on. But he can't wear this anyway, so it doesn't matter. Warfare and Pirate. Look at this. Level 15 fucking garbage that I'm still using. Oh, man. I might just have to replace it for the crit rating alone and say fuck it to the other skills. Like, that's 150 armor, physical, and 25 magic armor that I'm short. And overall, an extra +3. There's got to be a better hat out there for me. I'll put this on, although I don't truly believe it's an upgrade. Losing a point of warfare and a point of pyrokinetic is honestly a significant damage loss for me. It's 5% fire damage and 5% physical attack damage gone. In favor that maybe I crit a little bit more often. 16% crit chance. And 3+1s and shit I don't care about. It is hard to find good gear out here. Regular old +2 int wand. Probably not gonna serve. We'll go ahead and eat that. Con, Warfare, Scoundrel, Hydrosophist. Nah, dude. Con, Warfare, Scoundrel? To the pits with you. Dragon's Twine, Pyrokinetic, Necromancer, Summoning. Here. Yeah, you know what? I don't know, man. Fuck it. I'll replace Blood Spill. It's basically just a small magic armor and resistance upgrade. Technically, the Necromancer point is useful. Heal for 50% of damage dealt. Like, okay, that's fine. And technically, the Pyrokinetic point is stacking with 2 other Pyrokinetic points from this and this. So cool. And it gets rid of the random arrow surge point that you can't use. Where do you have 3 huntsmen? One from this chest. Where is the other huntsman point from? Head. Oh, the other 2. Sorry. But huntsman, I mean, 15% to all damage when attacking from high ground. Like, just saying, those aren't necessarily wasted points. There's a really interesting system here where really the only wasted, completely, truly wasted points on most characters in this game, if you're looking at it completely from a numbers-based scenario, is points in Arrow Surge if you cast 0 and deal 0 air damage. But, I mean, weapons can deal air damage, which obviously Fanes is not, so it's really good not to have any extra in that for him. But, like, Geomancer has the 35% physical armor from skills and potions. And Poison and Earth deal attacks in which he has, like, a bunch of those. Huntsman's 15% damage to all damage when attacking from high ground. So, like, that's just good. And it stacks after other bonuses have been applied. Also good. Hydrosophist increases water damage you deal and vitality, healing, or magic armor restoration that you cause. Fane doesn't do any of those things, so good to not have any points in that. Necromancer is just you heal for damage you deal. Actually, pretty good on everybody, really. Everybody should get some points in this. That's okay. Polymorph, free attribute points. Okay, who's going to say no to that if you skill it? I think if you get Polymorph from gear, which it doesn't show up on gear, does it? It doesn't, I think, maybe at all, does it? I don't know that I've ever seen a piece of gear have polymorph on it. Probably because you would have to justify earning polymorph points from gear, thus rendering you free attribute points that then if you took the gear off, the game would have to track separately and decrease attributes correspondingly along with when the gear is removed and the polymorph points are lost. So you can only spec into this one. Pyrokinetic, all fire damage boost by 50%. This is unfortunately a small waste on Fane. He does no fire damage, so this does not help. But if he did do fire damage, well. And Scoundrel is just movement speed and crit modifier. So, like, that's good for basically everybody. Summoning increases. This one is hyper specific. If you've got points in summoning on characters that aren't doing summons, then it's kind of a waste. However, there are a lot of non-incarnate and totem summons in this game. My Lava Slug, the Oily Blob that you can do, the Corpse Blob, the Widow Skeleton, or the skeleton thingy. Like, there's some Necromancer summoning, there's a Fire summon, there's a Geomancer summon. There's quite a few different options there, so summoning points don't tend to go completely to waste. And Warfare is just all physical damage you deal, so bad on casters. But so yeah, really, I get really nitpicky about some of these stat points, but generally speaking, yeah, every summon, even if it's not a summoning school summon, gets its stuff from summons. So yeah, even though I'm kind of nitpicky about it, like these 2 points of Arrow Thurge actually increasing the damage that Muscle Buster does. It scales that air damage. Same thing, the Geomancer would scale, the single point of Geomancer I would scale earth damage if I did it, but I don't. I don't need Huntsman because I don't do many attacks from high ground, which I think maybe only applies to ranged. But maybe I could do melee attacks from high ground. I don't know. I never tried. Hydros Fist, not super good on me. Any vitality healing. I guess it does boost. Yeah, 5% vitality healed. So, like, if I drink a potion, probably that works. Honestly, though, I will say, if I want a stat to just sort of dump points into, this is the one. This is the one for like a melee bruiser. Like, this is a good secondary, or even a good tertiary, or however you want to think of it. But I also like having some free stats from polymorph so that my strength is really high, but also my constitution is really high. I feel like you kind of need a fair number of extra points. But obviously pyrokinetic, because I have a bunch of fire magic. I could get ranks in Scoundrels. Huh, okay. I gotta keep that in mind when I'm looking at gear. I think I'm being a little bit too picky sometimes, and not just giving myself the freedom of like, oh, well, yeah, that summoning point that I have, well, it makes my fire slug a little bit better, so it's okay to have. It's not like a wasted stat. Bartering Perseverance. I got a Lucky Charm belt right now. So I better keep it, because I have less gear even providing. Yeah, I'll keep it. This is fine. Oops. It's the second time I've just dropped something instead of trying to mark it for selling. Okay, Losa's doing good on equipment. Okay. Sorry, I got a little bit distracted there. I'm kind of tired today, and it's probably going to start to rear its ugly head here shortly. The EPs are... Oh! We take that. Can I read this? Do I just need to pick it up? I'll just pick it up. Holy shit. Here you go, Fane. Yummy, yummy. Let's read this. These pages contain intelligence on you, Arhu, and Kem, Godwoken, from detailed spy reports. You can see finally written entries on your escape from Fort Joy, your trails to Reaper's Coast, and the haphazard mess that had happened on the Nameless Isle. Arhu, the notes mention to keep a close eye on Arhu, as he has a tendency to disappear in cat form, but his presence is vital as a keeper of the temple. Cam, the notes mention that Dallas personally ordered a full investigation to leader of the palace. She's worried that he may have learned about the Black Picts operation. Maybe. A little bird might have told me. Mundane list of duties looks to have been distributed amongst managers. Okay, so these Raymond's orders are garbage. Condiments report whites were keeping track of more than just sorcerers and paladins. They were building files on all of the Ark's populace. Yeah, mundane list of duties. Ark's populace. We've read that before. I'm very confident we've read the thing about dwarves. This creation myth is just completely wrong. In this volume, Cranley the Chronicler recounts the rise of the seven great gods on plains where source held sway. Elemental deities arose. These small gods soon fell into competition, so they created mortals to provide them with source. Over time, these myriad gods merged into one great deity for each of the peoples. These are the seven. That's just not what happened at all. Many ledgers and orders. You barely make out the writing is so hard did its author press the pen against the page. From what you can tell, this report details the results of the Magister's barbaric interrogation techniques. Okay. Trefar, I know you like to wag that razored tongue of yours, but you need to keep yourself in check should Dallas come around. You remember Pretty. He had a tendency to talk back just like you. Last time Dallas showed up, she brought that Vredeman character along with her. You know, the creepy fellow that's been teaching Alexander? Pretty just couldn't keep the jokes to himself, called Vredeman the Hammer's hooligan loud enough for everyone to hear. That was it. Vredeman snarled, waved his hands about, and Pretty burned from the inside out until he was melting in blue-hot flames. He screamed to Dallas for mercy, but she just watched, smiling, until he was not but a pile of smoking ash. He's got to be more than just some wizard lackey, Trofar. He's so powerful, even the whites looked terrified when it was all over. So I'm telling you, be on your best behavior. You don't want to be Vredeman's next example. Whoa. Spooky business. Scanning the interminably boring language of this bureaucratic report, you find mention of suspicious activity being witnessed close to Dr. Davis' mansion. The main thrust of the suspicion lingers around scruffy dwarves delivering barrels directly to his docks. You don't say. That one's going to be maybe a keeper. We're going to maybe put that one up in there. Oh, look, a civilian ledger. To the ship. Oh, look, a civilian ledger. To the ship. Warden's report. Garbage. Dwarves garbage. Magister's lab directions. The spore is in the new research lab. You can reach it through a hidden hatch on the shore behind the barracks. Don't confuse it with the sewer grate. Reinhardt made that mistake. Couldn't get the smell off for weeks. A hint. Wow. Cool. I love hints. All right, let's talk to this douchebag.
You are no magister, no paladin either. Resourceful of you to breach our inner circle. I'm sure Marwell must be fuming.
Don't know who that is.
Tell me, does Arx still stand?
Yes.
Lately, I was investigating possible threats to Arx. My inquiries led me to suspect that a dwarven enclave was planning something significant from within the city's sewers.
Okay.
They've long used the sewers for smuggling contraband, but something changed recently. They seemed nervous. More guards, more hidden chambers, more secrets. I fear that an attack against the city might be imminent. Good Queen Justinia seeking to take advantage of the disarray in the Order, perhaps. The dwarves ransacked a Divine Order ship recently. The Peacemaker. A vessel like that is commonly used for safely transporting shipments of death fog. If that's what they're hiding down there, then they must be stopped. There was nothing of great importance, just some restricted goods. It's whatever else they have that concerns me. What happened? I followed orders, that's what. Magister Raymond decreed that no white magister should fall into captivity, no matter what. Better a quick poison than a sloppy thrust from the paladin blade, anyway.
So you killed yourself? That's fucked up.
The spirit offers you a wry smile.
I'm in a poor position to keep tabs on the living. All I know is that Dallas arrived in the city with a sizable retinue of my white magister brethren accompanying her.
This is not possible. Did we not kill him in the Black Pits?
Magister Raymond may not be with us in person, but his orders were clear, and we obeyed to the letter.
Okay.
Trust the paladins to ruin everything just as I was making some headway with my investigation.
Yeah, the paladins are what ruined everything. Mm-hmm. You just keep telling yourself that, buddy. You just keep telling yourself that. All right, well, we should probably solve this quirky little puzzle that we have left here, shouldn't we? What's that back there? You see that? That's suspicious. Let's solve our goofy little puzzle. They actually did the best job that they've done so far, which isn't saying a ton because I obviously could still tell that there was a secret door right here and I found it immediately. But like, this is the map that they have done the best at attempting to conceal where the secret areas are. So small round of applause, Larian. Small round of applause for you. Okay. Mind, society, body, divine. Mind, society, body, divine. Why did this autosave? Mind. Society.
There's some mechanism at work behind these walls.
Body. Oh, shit.
That didn't sound successful.
Oh. Oh, I think I might have fucked it up, you guys. Where was Divine at? I'm sure we'll get through that just fine.
That didn't sound successful.
Am I dumb? Maybe, yes. 1324. We try 1324. Mind, body, society, divine. Because I think I clicked mind and it was fine.
That's the same combination I use on my luggage RuPog.
1324. All right, let's go. Body. So that sounds good. Sounds like a little.
Mechanism at work behind these walls.
Yeah.
There's a mechanism at work behind these walls.
You're a mechanism behind the walls.
There's some mechanism at work behind these walls.
Right, but did it?
There's some mechanism at work behind these walls. There's some mechanism at work behind. There's some mechanism at work behind these walls.
Uh-huh. Okay, let's go search this other room. Because there's some mechanism at work behind these walls. What that? Malachite. Alright. Keeping an eye out for traps. Right, Iffin?
Wolves hunt in packs arisen.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness we know that now. Wait, what did you say? Could you repeat that for me? Grant's Tag Noble? Sheesh. Stairs. Oh. If nothing else, at this point, Lucky Find is just really good for getting extra money. Whoops.
So much effort to maintain secrecy. What are the Magisters hiding?
Whoa, they're gonna set this motherfucker on fire. They're gonna burn this motherfucker to the ground. I hope they keep it as like a one-time inside joke. I hope there's like a single wolf enemy that you can fight as a part of a side quest. And that, like, somebody with you mentions that wolves normally hunt in packs, but this one must be alone for some reason. That would be the best payoff. Acknowledge the joke, but be cheeky about it. Who let that mushroom grow here? Jest? Key? How do I have 2 keys and I don't know where they go. How do I not have a key for this? I don't know what you're referring to. Alright, well, if I don't have the fucking key, I'm just gonna open it anyway. You can't stop me, game. How did I get Lucky Charm on a chest that I had to manually pick open? Huh, game? How does that work? Explain that riddle to me. Hmm? Is there anybody dead in here? Hello? Any dead people? Hello? There's been someone streaming already on YouTube? God, people suck. Yeah, I'm not surprised. People like that aren't known to take a fucking hint or learn a lesson. They're just jackasses through and through. It is what it is. Okay, so what was the point of me pushing the buttons? Am I missing something? Nothing changed.
Careful! I've spotted a trap.
Oops, don't push that. Did I miss something? Oh, I missed that. Lag. We're good. There was nothing. Mind, body, society, divine.
There's some mechanism at work behind these walls. There's some mechanism at work behind. There's some mechanism at work behind these walls. There's some mechanism at work behind these walls.
Right. There's some mechanism at work behind these walls. Death? Okay, but like I have to push it now, right? I'm like obligated to push it. Is it just gonna spew death fog at me? No. No, that is not what happened. Alright, all the paintings are coming down. If there are any other paintings hung up anywhere, they're coming down. I lived, I know. False advertising. There are no other paintings. Alright, Chayla. Am I missing something obvious? Or should I move on for now? Where are we? Oh my goodness. We're in the the basement area underneath the Magister Barracks and Arcs. You don't just remember? How do you not just remember? Is your brain made of goo? Oh, I wonder if there's like an invisible wall or something. I could try that. Did I keep that or did I get rid of it? I might have gotten rid of that hat. Shit. Nope, just kidding. It's right here. Wait, how am I... Oh, losing 2 strength makes me over encumbered. Hilarious. I don't need those shitty gloves. If only I wasn't lugging around 92 pounds of stuff. This lamp is worthless. No, one painting switch opened the area with the dead guy. The remainder of the painting switches have done nothing so far. No, I literally there's a button right here. There's this button right here opened this guy. Can I shut it? No, don't walk inside. Oh, the game always treats the doors open. Weird. Yeah, no, this button right here just opened the door. What order are you doing it in? 1, 3, 2, 4 is the only one that doesn't cause the traps to spawn. But I did that and nothing happened. Because I had already been in here. Because of this button that just opens this door. They have it listed in plate names, of course they do, to make it as inconvenient as possible. Purity of mind, discipline of body, order of society, loyalty to the divine. That's not the order that got me down here, is it? I thought it was. 1, 3, 2, 4? West, east, south, north.
The plaque reads, Purity of mind.
Wait a second. Am I crazy?
If there's anything important here, the whites must have surely taken it.
The plaque reads, 2, Order of Society.
Or wait, no. It wasn't west, east, south, north. Was it not 1, 3, 2? Hold on. Am I crazy? We're cheating. Pulling up the VOD. Cheats Magoo time. Holy fuck, I've been in this place for a while, huh? When did I actually unlock it? Yeah, no, the sequence is 1324. A sequence of numbers has been engraved. 1324. So I did purity of mind, discipline of body, order of society, loyalty to the divine. That's the order on the lock to get down. That's what I said. It's mind, body. That's what I said. That's literally what I said. That's literally what I said and what I did. And it's the only order that makes sense. So this is the one that says mind. Body.
Mechanism at work behind these
Body's over here. Society is this button up here.
behind these walls.
And then divine is back here.
There's some mechanism at work behind these walls.
Oh.
That did the trick by the sound of it.
That's what I did. That's what I did. That's what I did that. That was the thing that I did. Mind, body. I literally fucked it up, spawned a bunch of traps, reloaded my game. I clicked mind, ran around the corner, click body, ran up and clicked society. Oh, I'm a dumbass. I went and clicked mind again. I'm a fucking idiot. All right, never mind. You can click mind twice and it doesn't put you in the failure state, which does make sense. But I'm going to reserve the right to be a tiny bit annoyed about that. It makes sense, but It does kind of piss me off just a tiny little bit.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Why would you put traps in your treasure room, bro? Bro. Oh, just the one. Just the one is the biggest fuck you that you could do. Okay. Alright, what's that? Button. Probably changes the door state again. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna let if... Well... I wanna... Oh my god, that was a lot of money. Ah. Found one of the keys. Black Shroud and 130... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, game? 580? There's a bust of Alexander that's 150 pounds and is worth nothing. Confiscated Ancient Empire Air Staff. Free Tornado. Oh, shit. And 3 intelligence?
Lucky find.
Yo. How heavy is this thing? I guess we'll never know. I'm curious where this hatch goes. Yeah, I'm not going to click it without a save. Calm down. Oh, I'm so heavy. Oh, I'm such a heavy guy. I got way too much shit on me. Attack. Incredible stuff. Burn the gold pile. Burn it. Burn the gold pile. Get it out of here. Set that shit on fire. How is the gold pile empty? Because it is a container. Because it is a container. We are a little bit foolishly full of stuff right now. Chest key goes in the key backpack. Black Shroud goes to the Fane. Some cash money. Diamond. All right, well, what do I even, how do I, it's like so good. But how do I not use this shield? How am I doing on single-handed? Not great. Not nearly as good as dual wielding. Oh, man. I thought I would go away from Shield City, but I just... Fuck. It's a huge hit to her armor, by the way. Not having a shield is a big decrease for her. This is tragic. Am I really gonna? Are we really gonna go down this route? Is this really what I'm about to do? You can't dual wield staves. And you have this. How do I get rid of this on you? Dual wielding wands? Yeah, you could totally do wands. The wand is not the thing I am concerned about, though. Although this wand is good. But you'd be in the same situation as Losa, where I'm looking at Losa, and Losa has 300 physical armor, and that is it. You would have just barely over 300 physical armor as well. But I mean... what's 2 more intelligence points? If you don't get hit, it does have leadership on it. That's something that a wand can never compete with, unfortunately. This also has a rune slot that I haven't used. But I always forget. I need to open this. What does the shield count for? Armor? So I'll just get an elemental resistance out of it. Fucking lame. It's an error. Ah, man. Yeah, just amp the air damage. Shoot. Okay. Alright, nobody's overburdened. We're doing great. We're doing great, and I'm definitely not concerned about how little I can carry around with me at any given time. That would never happen. Did I give you... Both Healing Ritual and Tornado are free for Losa now. Oh, the game automatically does that. I see now. When you put on an item that has a skill that you already have set to a memory slot, it moves it from the memory slot to the skills from items chunk, and then automatically equips something if you try to... Okay. I get it now. I get it. Can I get rid of one thing to grab Thunderstorm or Hailstorm? Oh, she's gonna need Bone Cage. Or maybe I just take something like Chain Lightning or Closed Circuit. Closed Circuit would... If I'm using Closed Circuit, I'm in bad shape. Stand in blood surfaces and clouds. Sets crippled, resisted by physical armor. Deals physical damage. Eight time 8 meter radius, deals 700 damage, set shocked, resisted by magic. 3 action points, 1 I feel like this is the better option. Gonna have to be a little bit cheeky about the shield icon because I don't want to lose it, but I can't move it, not lose it, so it's just gonna sit in a bit of a weird spot. And there's Chain Lightning. I'm actually gonna move it to there. Okay. Cool. Cool beans. I'll take this off. It was not an illusion. Shocker. Was not, in fact, an illusion. I should probably put shields up on my bar as well. Did I put reactive armor on my bar? Oh, yeah, I did. And I have free enrage right now. And I think I'm already compensating for that. Yes, I am. Okay, let's just put this down here. Move that there. Or actually, that's fine there. So I have big armor now, actually. I have 1,700 armor. I might have the most armor of the party. I mean, Ifin is not really a contest, unfortunately. Yeah, I definitely do. Yeah. So, reactive armor does 500 physical damage. Also to me, unfortunately, but cool. Okay. Let's see what's down the sneaky hatch, because I think it's going to be bad news for me, and I probably want to go the other direction. I probably want to go this way, actually. But let's check the sneaky hatch first. You put a sneaky hatch, I'm going to check it. Yep. That's more or less what I expected. But they're only level 18. I like how the game doesn't appear to have quite figured out that I'm in combat. Sneaky hatch doot doo 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 doo. Sneaky hatch doot doo 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 doo. Sneaky hatch doot doo 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 doo. Sneaky hatch. It's just, oh wait, dead white magister, dead white magister. Okay, there's a bunch of dead white magisters. That's probably why. That's probably why it's just these 3 geists, which honestly, you guys are not cool enough for school. So the question is, do I light everything on fire? Or do I wait to see if they're gonna light everything on fire? I'm not a patient man, but I will play the patient man's game for now. I will avoid lighting things on fire temporarily. And actually, my battle stomp, which won't be good CC, but I could get. Wait, I'm the one who's not in combat? Wait, hold on. Give me free wings then, please. Everybody else, the reason there's no battle music is because I didn't trigger combat. But now I did, and I have wings enabled, so I can fly somewhere, which is good for 1 AP less. I am a genius. Why can't I really? Target is out of sight. All right, I shouldn't end up slowed by landing over here, but I'm gonna be mad if I do. How does that sound? Excellent. Can I shoot you guys? Come on, man. I can shoot this guy. Ooh, he's about to get. What? This pillar? No. 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 It's a perfect plan. Oh. I'm like so goddamn sad right now. I get some free movement here though. We're okay. It's fine. I could probably go to like here. Pillar! Wait. I got this guy. We're good. It's fine. So everything's fine. It was all gonna work out in the end anyway. I always knew it would. Fucking how much damage? Fucking excuse me? That says 1610. And then 155 poison damage and 206 piercing damage. 1600 damage off of a ballistic shot, mind you, with a 2-level down crossbow. 2 levels down. And it didn't crit. Wait, did it crit? It did crit. Okay, it was a crit. Still though, am I right? And this dude's fucking, like, he's dead. He's like, he's so dead. How much does this do? Huh. Gone. Gone. What does that say? Hold on. Let's run that back really quick. Critical hit, 415, 45, 55. Critical hit, 417, 45, 55. Critical hit, 427, 40. How did he crit 4 times in a turn? Ifin? 59% crit chance. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, he has 29% crit chance from gear. That's absolutely disgusting. Ifin said, "Not you," and fucking murdered them. You die today. Be gone. So, now, hear me out. Does that say that it's going to use all of my source points in one go? Yes, it does. However, it also says it's going to deal 1,500 fucking damage. Twice. Actually, is it going to get blocked? Hold on. Oh my god, it doesn't work. It doesn't actually look at this. Alright. Don't do that. Don't do that. That would be silly. Okay. Alright. Kind of losing the battle here, but it's okay. I have a plan. Would have been hilarious. No! Yeah, party deletion, Uno reverse. Yeah. I'm like totally chilling on that idea. Because it's actually terrible. We're just gonna get the boys out. Per the usual. I'm gonna make it a little bit messy up in here. A little bit messier. So that I guarantee get the slow on him. Okay, well. He ruptured my tendons? Some thread reports about your house up for auto deletion. Please, dude. These people that post this shit are the same people who don't fucking know how to read a goddamn email that says your house is gonna be auto deleted. Like, come on. Like I could possibly believe something that a person who's willing to post a thread about it says. Come on now. Let's not be silly. All right, do we think it will chain? This is actually an important experiment. Do we think it will chain through even though the path is blocked? You'll be silly to check. I'm not saying don't check your house. I'm saying don't believe everything you read on fucking Reddit from Reddit losers who have nothing better to do than whine and whinge and say, "Oh, I didn't get an email, but now my house is suddenly after the patch up for auto demolish." Yeah, really? You sure you didn't get an email? Are you absolutely certain? How many sock puppet emails do you need to check through until you remember which one is registered to your Final Fantasy account and then look and see, oh, actually, no, it turns out I did get an email and I just haven't been in my house recently. Like, these are the people that we're dealing with. You have to keep that in mind. The people who post on Reddit are the people who will make a new account for every subreddit they want to join. You don't know what a sock puppet account is? Do you know what a throwaway account is? It's functionally the same thing. Technically, they do have different meanings, but they are functionally the same thing. But you know what a throwaway account is, right? An account that you can go and post cringe on so that nobody can trace the cringe back to you later when for some reason you think you're not inevitably going to post cringe on main and get exposed for it. Like, I don't know. It's a flawed and stupid thought process in my world. Like, don't do that. Embrace your cringe. That's what I'm saying. But like, there's the different. I'm using the word cringe lightly. These are the kinds of people who will go on really awful subreddits and post really awful, terrible shit. Like, and don't want to be found out about it, but are too afraid of 4chan to just go do it there instead. All right, experiment time. Let's find out. It did not chain. Tragic. Well, there are corpses nearby, right? No, of course not, because I can't see them, and that means it doesn't count. All right, just walk out around here. Yeah, you're probably going to get attacked for that. Ouch. Ouch. Excuse you, sir? So I don't really have great options for hurting these guys. Like, they're gonna explode pretty soon. I'm just gonna haste too far. I'll just haste Fane. He'll probably wreck shop. And I'll put up flaming tongues. How safe. Excellently done. And I'll, like, fly to here so that if they try to move somewhere, and ouch, that hurt, but we're fine. And, like, that's honestly probably good enough for my turn, because Iffin's probably just gonna, like, walk over here and delete another motherfucker. No, what he's gonna do is he's gonna use Marksman Spike, because it will probably hit them both. Fuck yeah. And cast First Aid on Rosa to stop the bleeding. Well, the First Aid cast was excellent. Guys are kind of annoying. Does this set burning? It does. I don't want to ignite the oil. Let me hit this guy. There we go. And this is physical armor to me. I'll just put the dome up. You know what? Let's just put the dome up. Let's just dome it up. A classic dome. And if I... What did I do? I didn't do this. So I can't... I just... No, I can't attack him. I'll just do this too. Fuck it. Oh, well. Aren't you a clever boy? Jesus Christ. If Losa wasn't so goddamn slow, I would have had her use Whirlwind. Yeah, fuck, I might reload this, because it burned the books completely. God damn it. They're not that hard to kill, but the teleporting really boned me. And honestly, being in that corner is kind of good. It's better than approaching from the other direction, so I like this entry point, but you kind of gotta not use fire. And in my defense, it's their fault for moving, is what I'm going with. I need a quick AFK. I'll be right back. Then I'll do this combat. You know what's wild? I just realized it's my fault. I fucked this up. I wanted to experiment with chain lightning when I should have just used tornado right then and there. So it's like my fault that I had any issues in the first place. It counts. It counts. I got up and away. I just want to get up over here so I can do fire. I'm going to do the same thing that I did with Iffin, where I heat his ass over here, climb the ladder, Sneak to like right here. And then ballistic shot a dude. Middle guy, ready to get crit again? Oh, no crit this time. It's like the game doesn't even want me to have fun. Ah, god damn, that fucking crit. Why do crits hurt so much? That's a joke. That's a little hee hee ha ha. Oh, check this out. I'll soulmate Rosa. And then how does it say it works? Bind yourself to target character, copying any healing or armor restoration you receive to them. Yeah, and then I'll cast Fortify on myself. How does that not count as armor restoration? So I have to use Mend Metal?
I'll yield to none.
Why are you picky about shit like that, game? It doesn't make sense to me, man. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Alright, fine. I'm taking... Oh, I can't take another turn. I need 2 action points. Man! Well, then I'm making a corpse. Rip chairs. So, how does this work? It says, randomly removing surfaces revealing visible characters clears the visible burning and slowed. Well, I'm slowed, so start it on me. Oh. Okay. I now know how it works. It is disappointing. Should have just waited to chain lightning these fuckers. They both have... All of them have all of their magic armor. Fuck it. Bleed, assholes. Can you fucking not? Really silenced and terrified me. He really just fucking did that. It's okay, now I have 6 action points. Oh, he's getting the business. Oh, you better fucking believe he's about to get the business. Hold on. Clear-minded. Flesh sacrifice. Enrage. Onslaught. 5 crits. God, I'm single. I forgot I only have the one. Ouch. Fuck. Goddamn single-landed weapon bullshit. Fucking... Alright, well... Sorry, team. It's poison time. Because I'm going to do the wombo. Oh, that does not go very far. I wanted to poison... he won't get poisoned. Shit, he won't get poisoned either. Whatever, I want the healing. That's a lot of poison. You got me. Alright, now I'm gonna take it up. Now I'm gonna suck it up. Boom. I'm so poisoned. Make a mess and clean it up. And boy, you have not really had anything happen to you yet, have you? That is annoying. So being diseased cuts my damage by a bunch. Fortify, bless, first aid. Yeah. What if I just warp a little bit of time? What if we just do a little bit of a time warp? Let's do the time warp again. Alrighty. Now, we hit him with the... Hit him with the Oily Boy. Oily Boy 1. Hit him with the Oily Boy Wombo combo. Oily Boy 2. Maximum oily. I'm gonna give him one of these. Give him a little bit of that. And he gets slowed because he's a chump. And I walk up to him and look at him menacingly. Are you... This game is absolutely fucking with me. I truly can't believe that there's any other possibility at this point. It has to be fucking with me with these totem targets. It's such horseshit. I didn't see this guy. Path is interrupted. Of course it is. When is path not interrupted, game? You tell me. You tell me when path is not interrupted. Oh, actually, I think I have a shot on him. Oh, I do. Path not interrupted. Did he do... Wasn't he set to go next? Did he get... Was he stunned? He was, wasn't he? Because he got magic armor back. Crazy. Go up and hit him. He's gonna die pretty soon here anyway. Get him, Fane. All right, book saved. Honestly, more than anything, just through the pure self-restraint of not using any fire abilities. I could have done that the first time as well, probably. But did I want to? No. If Raymond was still alive, he would have been part of this fight. Interesting. So if you just don't go fight him in the black pits, or like you, because you can easily leave before you might feel ready to do the stuff in the black pits or something like that. So if you just bounce, then he's here. Ooh, Ednet Voor. 3 finesse. He might still be here just unalive. I mean, I suppose it's possible. You really gonna give me a fucking spear game? A spear? A spear? Was it last time that I sent like 10 pounds of potion bottles to the ship? I gotta do something. How many pounds of paper do I have? Oh, that's not that heavy. We gotta... I have 12 logs. I might turn those into not logs. Where am I? Oh, there they are. Yeah, I still have 10 pounds of empty potion bottles. Do potions weigh... So 100 of them getting me 10 pounds means a single bottle is like 0.1 pound. How much do potions weigh? Wait, medium? Oh no, they all weigh 0.25. Looks like they all weigh 0.25. So, yeah, they do. So converting them into items I can use doesn't really... It adds more weight, not less. Theoretically. How many pounds of potions you got, Losa? 30 pounds of potions. I got 90 pounds of bullshit. But most of that weight is pretty spread across not anything in particular. Yeah, it really seems like getting rid of the logs might be a good starting point. I do have 3 pounds of nails as well, but that's not so bad. Oh yeah, and then I have 11 pounds of metal scraps. Okay. Let me just open my... I know I can, like, make... Yeah, I can cut the logs into long branches. I think that's pretty much the only thing you can use them for. If I remember right. At least that I know of. Good. Did you find anything you liked? Yeah, that's fine. I don't know what these are for. I'm gonna send, that's £3 back. I'm gonna send those away. I don't actually know what those are for. Yeah, sure. I mean, my intention was obviously not take all your shit, but like, if there's anything that you actually wanted, I would hope that you would take it. If you're like, oh, man, this is just chilling in storage, but I really like this. Well, then take it and take it over to your house for sure. That's exactly what I would do. I'm gonna get rid of these skulls. Because they're kind of heavy and bone dust is lighter than the skulls. Pretty multicolored coral was just dumped in storage. Yeah, because it didn't really fit like any of the themes. Yeah, by all means. By all means. I think it's cool if you're going to set up like a water-themed area, but it was just kind of chilling in the open. Not really... Didn't really fit the flow, you know? It fit right in. You know what? You know, I will say this. Here's a thought for you. Here's an idea that coming to you free from me to you. Easy option for you. Are you ready for this? You're not ready for this. This is going to blow your mind. You should make an aquarium themed house for all the fish that you like as you're going through your journey of catching everything. You should just make a big aquarium themed place. Can only have 4 aquariums? How do people do the big aquarium houses? They put fish on the walls, right? You can put them. You can put prints of them up, can't you? You can put them on in what are the poster slots or whatever, the painting slots. It's a guild house, and they max out buying out rooms in the house. Okay, sure, but you could do it with like really big aquariums. I mean, 4 aquariums is still a lot of aquariums. In what size is your house again? Oh, refresh my memory. It's small, right? So if you can put 4 aquariums in there, like that's a lot of fucking aquarium, is it not? Am I crazy? That would make a neat little like live representation of some of your favorite fish that you've run into. I feel like that would be fun. And cool, and neat, and interesting, would it not? Sounds cool to me. Buy a ruby dragon for 5 million? I would literally never do that. Since you caught it? Really? Why are you trying to sell it? Why not keep it? It's a memento. Why are we not just... Hold on. Can just move the chair and go this way. Oh, well, it's too late. I'll take the journal and the open report book and investigate this and investigate this and cast another tornado over this way this time. Whoa. Okay, belt potential. Belt potential we like. Got a letter and an intelligence brief and a book. I think Ken would notice the tornado spam. No. I'm just going to go ahead and leave those there. I don't think I need to read those books for the 17th time. Would you guys agree? Of course you would. We're not going to pick those books up. Because they're garbage. God damn it. Can I get another order of tornado, please? Thank you. My ass is already slow as it is. I don't need to be constantly perma-slowed by the oil that's everywhere. Chicken claw. And I'm going to leave Raymond's orders there because, boy, did they just fucking... They just loaded this place up with books. They're just like, boy, we sure hope they read one of these at some point. Sure hope somebody gets to read some of these at some point. We're just going to put books everywhere. Ooh. What's on here? Oh, Masterwork Rune Power. Okay. Ooh. Skull Ring. Alright. Little jar of Mind Maggots. Mind Maggot Grenade recipe if you hadn't gotten it yet. Little thunder rune, a skull, costly amulet. That's very valuable. Holy shit. What else we got? We got single bookshelf. Nope, not picking that up. I think I picked up another book that I don't want to read. No. No. How are there so many copies of Raymond's Orders when I killed him hours ago? They must have a printing press somewhere in here. Intelligence brief? Is that new? I can't tell anymore. The books are blending together. It's all becoming a blur. Ooh. Ugh. Really? Blood elementals. Dude, these bookshelves are tragic. In a shocking twist of events, I probably do not need that intelligence brief. Why do they have so many jars of mind maggots? Doesn't that seem a little bit... Like, nobody was like, hey... It's kind of weird how many jars of mind maggots do you have. Do you mind, like, explaining why that is? Nobody just, like, thought to maybe ask that question at some point of these people? Feels like maybe it would have been a good thing to do at this point. Since they kind of seem like they're not very good people. No, down! Down, tornado! Down! Alright, close enough. Like, all I'm really saying is, if I went to a friend's house and they had, like, even just a non-zero number of jars of mind maggots, I gotta think I would start kind of immediately asking questions, you know? I kind of gotta... Ooh, secret document? Kind of gotta feel like maybe that would be pretty alarming to me. Like, hey, do we need to talk? Is everything okay? Are you planning to become an evil wizard? Because, like, not saying you shouldn't, but maybe what I am saying is, can I, you know, get in on that? So there was this, like, a sort of solo revenge type scenario that we're dealing with that's causing the evil wizard. I just feel like it's my friendly duty to ask at that point. Ooh, we got a Door to Eternity skill book. It was all worth it. All right, well, let's see how much of this shit was worth picking up. I can't believe I can still move. What is sparking wings? That's kind of interesting, isn't it? Let's read this journal with a note. Raymond, our efforts to follow the true teachings of Lucian have taken an unlikely turn. In order to save Rivellon from the evils of Source, we must first seek the aid of history's most notorious sorcerers. Brachus Rex. Classic. The Mad Sorcerer King will be able to lead us to the Aetiran, and then we can purge Source from wherever it lurks in the world. A captured Black Ring necromancer named Tarquin has managed to raise Brachus from his grave. Huh? What? Huh? Hold on. What? As long as he remains controlled by my leash, we shall be able to use him to put our plans into motion. Once we have prevailed, we can dispose of both Brachus and the necromancer. Brachus shall remain at my side. I will present him to others as Master of Wiedemann, a scholar and advisor. I need your assistance in keeping Wiedemann's true identity a secret. Our plan depends on it. Guard this information with your life, D. Gotta feel like I read the most important book first. Gotta feel like a lot of these other things that I picked up are probably pretty garbage in comparison to how big this book is. Ooh, Tarquin and I are going to have words. So many fucking words. Or maybe not many words at all. The handwriting in Raymond's private journal is so full of flourishes, whirls, and loops that it almost seems as if he wants to obfuscate the meaning of the text within. Much of it sounds half-crazed, but some passages bear lucid details. Soon the grand design will be upon us. Soon it will be realized. The time of the White Magisters has come, the grandest design of all. We have a sacred duty to cleanse the world of the filth of Source. Our Lucian guides us today as always. I would have relished accompanying Dallas to the tomb of Lucian to see our final victory come to pass, but I am needed here, and I shall see that my sacred duty is fulfilled. I will see no one enter the tomb, and I will destroy all paper scrolls and mines that would reveal the way. Oh, we gotta talk to people. We gotta talk to dead people. 4 new journal updates here. We're gonna keep that one close at hand. We're going to keep Dallas's private journal and Raymond's journal close at hand.
I had my doubts about you, but I'm happy to be proven wrong.
Why feign? Why feign?
Tem looks about, then returns his eyes to you and gives you an imperious nod.
With that out of the way, I'm sure you've prayers to submit and acquaintances to greet. My paladins will see to any further concerns. Goodbye now.
Okay,
paladins! Bye. Search every book, drawer, and God's damned coal basket in here.
All right, now I'll talk to him.
You are no longer required here. We have an investigation to conduct. I am not a library book to be perused at your leisure. Here? Now? This is hardly the time or the place.
Books and letters everywhere.
Who can truly know it is? Although much as she fought well in battles against the Black Ring, wherever she's hiding, she will not go quiet.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to tell him this. I'm gonna keep that close to my chest.
Enjoy the city.
I don't want to talk to him. I don't like him. I think he has stinky breath. And he's suspicious as a motherfucker. Raymond, I received my final report from agents and arcs. Our enemies are many, but my primary concerns are with the individuals that know how to access the Crypt of Lucian. Ooh, one of these individuals is obvious, the Crypt's keeper, Lord Arhu. I know Arhu is under your surveillance. See that you increase your efforts and report any unusual activities to me. He must not interfere with the grand design. You've done well. I trust in your continued loyalty. Okay, that was also Okay, all right. We got good books. We got good books. Report details many and varied ways in which the dwarves are suspected of plotting a preemptive attack on the Divine Order. Following strict military protocol, the author of the report suggests the Order bide their time and wait to see what... Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Well, we'll keep that one. Intelligence brief. I think these are going to start to be repetitive.
Find the blueprints for the building. There may be hidden chambers.
I have a feeling I've read all of these recipe books. These White Magister meeting notes are written with the crazed fervor of the zealot. With much repetition and jargon, they reveal that the White Magisters firmly believe that they are following Lucian's own footsteps. Not only that, they seem to believe that Lucian himself is still somehow leading them and that they must prevent any outsiders from entering the crypt. Okay.
A secret vault.
Ooh, would you look at that? This gives +2 strength.
Search this place with a fine tooth comb.
I likey. Me likey. I did run out of skulls. Add a skull back to the bag. I'll identify that. This sells for enough that I guess I'll keep it.
Find the blueprints for the building.
Treatise on Humanity, I think I've read a fucking bajillion times, so it's going on the book. My memoirs. I remember when I was a kid, we made water balloons from intestines. Cool. I think I already know the mind maggot grenade recipe. That's gonna get sold. Another intelligence brief. That's not new. Intestine balloons. Yummy. Another intelligence brief.
Find the blueprints for the building. There may be hidden chambers.
Oops. You're a blueprint for a building. That's my book. You don't get to look at it. It's my third copy of Blood Elementals. Misty Knife. Oops.
There's more talents than just toy making.
Alright. Oh, that goes in the bag. Leo, you gonna come hang out for the Rebirth playthrough?
Search this place with a fine tooth comb.
Barely for too long, White Magisters have waited results for our toil at the recent expedition to the Council of Seven laid the foundations of our grand design. Needless to say, we follow still in the footsteps of the Divine.
A lot of strings and arcs.
Bad. That's bad. You know, I did the demo. Okay, I wasn't sure if you were hanging around for that or not. I think I am just gonna start it up on Thursday.
You're playing with necrophire.
Nope, not yet. I think I'm gonna start on Thursday's stream.
Let's see what you've been up to.
Because I finished Like a Dragon Gaiden last Friday. This past Friday. So Stockman contains the details of one Karen. Seriously, do not leave him unattended. The danger is immense. They didn't call him the mistake for nothing, you know? He can control massive amounts of source if given the opportunity. I shudder to even think of what happened last time he was in full control of his powers. Past mistakes. Book. Oh. Oh, it's chicken claw.
They must have left some evidence. Why else try to
Fane. Notes. Me notes present. Dallas, Alexander, Raymond, Kem. Kem? Sorcerers are to be invited for joy and interned until the void woken thread is contained. Those who refuse their invitation will be otherwise compelled. Cure to sorcery will be sought and established upon the self-same isle. Dissenting it. Oh, I see. Kem dissented. Well, that, you know, maybe he's not so bad. Maybe he's not so bad. He still has stinky breath, I think, but maybe we could cut him a little bit of slack.
Keep looking. Take this place apart brick by brick if you must.
And it's just a recipe book that I've read before, so we'll put that on the boat.
That mistake could make quite an ally.
Oh, he's talking about...
A secret vault? What else are they hiding?
Okay. Letter, Hidden Magister Laboratory in Arcs. Okay.
Keep looking. Take this place apart brick by brick if you must.
Okay. Yep. Wedding. Confront Tarquin. Truth is revealed. Freedom is Rex, resurrected by Tarquin on Dallas's command. Yeah. That's... I'm glad I have a quest to keep track of that.
There may be hidden chambers.
Arhu, the Vault of Linder Kem. Second Passion of Lucian. There's a copy of the Cathedral. Find the Godwoken known as the Mistake. We read of the Mistake Godwoken could trade by seekers who turned on the Divine or the Magisters still hold him captive. Oh. Oh.
Keep looking. Take this place apart brick by brick if you must.
Perhaps the Paladins can help us. We'll see.
The Whites were pulling a lot of strings in Arcs, I see. All right, Dallas. Let's see what you've been up to. If a single scrap of parchment has Raymond's name on it, I want it brought here. The Whites were pulling a lot of strings in Arcs, I see.
So who is Dallas then?
Right,
if we have the identity of Friedemann, and we know why the Lord Dread said that Friedemann was this ancient, older than an ancestor tree being, then the only question mark left is Dallas's identity, because she is not as she seems then either. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, well, for now, I don't really know that it makes a whole lot of sense to run around it. Oh, I was going to...
Books and letters everywhere. It took ages to comb through.
Oh. Wait. What are you doing here?
You again. It seems we are fated to meet before the Hall of Echoes after all.
Oh. What happened?
She grimaces, looking away from you.
No, it's not at all how I imagined it. I thought there would be so much more to learn.
Oh, no.
Now I am seeking things you could never find for me. Rituals to awaken as an undead again. True death only rekindled my desire to be alive. And I've heard there's some kind of covenant, I can swear.
Oh, I don't think you want to do that, but... Who am I to stop you? Am I right? Who am I to stop you? So she just follow me around now? That's kind of wild. Ah, here we go. White Magister. White Magister Raymond. Wait, why is he here? Was I not supposed to murder his ass in...
The spirit of a White Magister tips a vial of powder into a goblet of wine before her. She swallows it back without hesitation. The spirit of a Magister stares at you with undisguised venom.
Your time is over, Godwoken.
Man, I want to eat you so bad just for that. It's very tempting. Alright, Raymond, what the fuck are you...
Secret vault? What else are they hiding?
Oh, weird. Did you suppose you silenced me with your pitiable display of force? Were you so naive as to think I would not come to watch my comrades make the ultimate sacrifice? Oh. Their courage is something you will never understand, murderer.
Raymond's spirit smiles. The fanatical gleam in his eyes makes him look almost alive once more.
This world is rotten, and the rot started with the gods. We will all be better off without them. You should just stand aside and let it happen. But you won't, will you? Do you even know what you do with these powers that you chase?
Keep looking. Take this place apart brick by brick.
Right, but I think maybe you're going about it the wrong way, probably still. Like, since Source is so tied to everything existing, blowing up the previous Divine seems like a pretty bad way to just delete a ton of life force from the world. Like, I don't think that's going to do what you guys think it's going to do. I'm not going to answer his question. He can kick rocks. Right where she needs to be, seeing that her grand design is fulfilled. Source will be ended. Divinity will be no more. I mean, like, I'm down with that plan. It's just, look what you've done to get there. And also, I don't know. I think you guys are a little bit stupid. I think you're too stupid to pull this off. I will admit that I'm not sure. Too little, too late. Farewell, God can enjoy the prestige of being amongst the last of your kind. Damn! And he just vanishes, huh?
Let's see what you've been up to.
That's fucked up. Okay, well. That's probably about all we're gonna find. So...
Letters everywhere. It'll take ages.
It's quite odd to me that Ethna is just...
Why else try to burn it?
down here. But...
I will swear it. This covenant, if it will bring me back, I will swear it.
She grimaces.
No, no. Now I am sick, and I've heard this.
Alright, well, you know what? If it's not going to let me... Can anybody talk to her? Fane, can you talk to her?
You again.
Oh, here we go.
Seems we are fated to meet before the Hall of Echoes after
Tell her
all.
the Hall of Echoes holds the only peace she will ever find.
I don't seek anything so pedestrian as peace. I seek knowledge.
She grimaces.
No, no. Now I am sick, and I've heard there's some kind of covenant. I can swear.
Tell her not to be attracted by the lies of the God
If I
King.
were looking for your opinion, I would have asked for it. Now, good day to you.
Alright, fine. God damn. Oh, I missed a book pile. I bet there's garbage in it. Oh, literally empty. Okay. Literally empty. Got it. Well, then. I'm going to take this because I'm the lowest. That means it's for me. Ooh, can I suck up those geists, actually? Might do that. We probably got to call it a Rapparino for tonight, too, huh? Gotta call it a Rappioni. A Rappadoodle. Can I... Why, thank you. Fane, would you be so kind as to... This guy? They have no usable info. Well, I don't know who you're talking about, they, with that statement, but I learned a ton of super important shit, so... No. That is incorrect. I progressed like 5 separate quests that I have. The guys running around the room, I mean, they're not the one. No, they just got here and they are trying to follow in my footsteps and learn everything that I already learned. But I took all the books, so I don't know how they're going to learn anything. They wouldn't, this is the paladins. They're the ones who were trying to figure out how to get down here and couldn't until I did. So no, they don't have anything useful. They're just a bunch of no-name schmucks who aren't as good as me. Paladin de Blanchford.
Come on, damn you. Stop bleeding.
Oh, you're cursed.
The paladin presses a wad of fresh bandages upon a steadily bleeding leg wound. For a moment, it seems to work, but then the bleeding suddenly gets worse.
Damn it!
The paladin grits her teeth and readjusts her grip on the wound.
I'll be amiss from this world soon if this bleeding wasn't slow. One of the magisters didn't know when he was beaten. Drove a spear into my knee. He should have aimed higher, though. I didn't give him a chance to land a second blow.
Can I just bless you and you'll be fine?
The bleeding stopped. Thank you.
Wow.
Wait! No! It's starting again!
What the fuck?
The paladin is still trying to stem the flow of blood.
Did I already fuck this up?
The paladin is still trying to stem the flow of blood.
Come on, damn you!
The paladin presses...
Damn it! Come on, damn you!
The paladin...
Damn it!
I hate these. I hate these little checks where you're supposed to figure out something with the fucking hurt people. The hurt people checks are not obvious. I might make this be Sunday's problem. It's late enough. I don't think I should continue to fuck with this. So I'm just gonna leave this here for now. We'll call that save that I just did good enough, and I will come back to this on Sunday, and we'll. I mean, I've hardly been anywhere, and I don't even know if I know where to go next. There's so many options. I'm so curious about so many different things. But I'll probably just like work my way down into this section and look around here and talk to people, and this is Kem's mansion, and maybe we could do something over there, and lordy, it's just an awful lot. There's an awful lot to this so far, and I will try to approach it as best as I can on Sunday. And I'm just gonna commit to it. I kind of don't want to. I didn't look into it already, and at this point I can already tell how my week is going. I'm not gonna take the time to look into the DLCs, so I'm just gonna start up Rebirth on Thursday, and if you want to watch that, hopefully I gave everybody enough of a chance to play it for themselves if they would have liked to. I'm sorry if it's too early. I'm already fucking dodging spoilers left and right. So I keep like having to scroll past posts and ignore shit that I can like just at a glance tell is about Rebirth and not look at it. So I'm already riding the struggle bus, and I think it's hopefully safe to assume that everybody who wanted to play it first, that hangs out and watches me play stuff, has already gotten that chance. So we'll just dive in. Yeah, I don't. Slow mode unfortunately doesn't really help much, but what I could do, if it even remotely becomes a problem, I would just turn it on either emote only or follower only or any of that shit. So, or follower. There's a mode that you can enable in chat where you have to have been following for a certain amount of time. And you could set that to as low as like a minute or 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Even something as simple as that would be enough. So we've got options, Leo. Don't worry. Yeah, there's a 10-minute follower chat. There's a 30-minute follower, 1 hour, 1 day, 1 week, 1 month. There's a bunch of options. So it's a good concern. It's a good concern, but to be honest, I've been doing this for 7 years now, and outside of one very strange occurrence with Final Fantasy Tactics that didn't even do a good job of spoiling the game at the time because I didn't understand what they were talking about and I didn't recognize the character name, nobody has ever actually actively attempted to like majorly spoil something for me. So it's been a long time and we're still chilling. But yeah, like I said, yeah, also it was like the worst spoiler because it was just like, yeah, it was like on the way. I was already on the way to that happening. Yeah, honestly the backseating is the bigger problem, and that I feel like we can curb that pretty effectively. But honestly, a lot of times when I'm playing something like that, what I tend to do is even if I see a new chat message out of the corner of my eye, I wait a few seconds before I read it myself. So I put slow mode on myself. And so if you guys are paying attention in chat, most of the time you'll catch anybody who is overstepping their bounds. But I think as small as I am and as the community on Twitch has evolved as I have seen it, I think that there's a significant decrease in the number of shitters who just want to run around and ruin an experience for somebody. Not saying it's zero, but they don't tend to do that here in small town country where we reside. So we should be fine. It's something to consider, and like I said, if I notice anything as an immediate problem, then yeah. But oh yeah, I know. I think there was a culture of it for a while because people reacted to it. But I think that there are enough tools in place nowadays that people don't. It's hard to even be an effective troll in a lot of regards. So I think a lot of the potency is worn off. So I don't think it's a popular or common thing anymore. I wouldn't say. And I might just be winding up the biggest jinx of all time for some jackass to come in here and spoil the ending immediately when I start tomorrow. But I played the demo on Saturday for a good few hours, and everybody who was here was respectful. So I don't see any reason that will change when we switch over to the main game. Oh, because honestly, like I said, I think the potence, the quickness of just like fucking ban them. Just ban them, time them out, you know, auto mod, slow mode, all these tools. They don't know what shit's in play. They don't know if their chat message is on a delay for me to see it versus mods to see it. That's an option. I can set a mode on here where the chat messages go through for moderators first. They get to see it before I get to see it, and they can choose whether or not to get rid of it right then and there or not. They don't know if that shit's enabled on my channel or not, so why waste their time is kind of the way that I see it. So all right. That's it for me, guys. Thank you for hanging out and watching. I hope that you enjoyed. We've got Final Fantasy VII Rebirth as the next game. I'm going to start it up on Thursday. So if you want to watch that, swing by, playing the full game and everything. So Max Star just made it clear he was spoiled, was getting banned for 2 weeks. I mean, and yeah, for me it's a permaban. No. Max is much more dependent on having people who want to watch him. I don't care. Fuck you. You're gone. You're done. That is a single strike and you are out forever sort of scenario for me. So what a kind and gentle soul Max is, but I would literally never allow somebody back into my chat who actively intentionally spoiled something and did so with malice. Absolutely not. No way. No way. I don't even know if I would reconsider it for people who did it on accident. I don't think I would.
I heard that the paladins killed
Yeah,
unarmed magistrates.
absolutely. All you do is open the door for retaliation by letting somebody who feels like they've been wronged back into the public space that you are also occupying. Fuck no, absolutely not. You're done. You're done. So, all right, I'm ending it there. I've made my point clear. I'll see you guys on Thursday if you want to see the next Final Fantasy VII installment. And if you don't, I totally understand. More Divinity on Sunday and Tuesday, per the usual. Have a good rest of your day or night, or whatever time it might be for you. And I will see you guys later.